And it comes from, they've already been in the company for 8 years. Then you have me, this nobody person, come into WWE not only off of a diva search. I didn't even know that I was really trying out to be a WWE diva or wrestler.
Oh, she didn't know? What?
'Cause now I'm back on top of the world. I'm back on top of the world. Yeah, I'm back on top of the world. The world. Ain't gonna stop me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I already told you guys what we're going to be reacting to, and that is we're basically going to be reacting to Eva Marie whenever she reacted to that clip. Yes, I know y'all should probably be telling me like, why haven't we just put it in on one video? Y'all, that video by itself was long to edit, so I was like, why not? And then we can go ahead and talk about at the end of the video how we feel about Eva Marie. So let me just stop. 30 seconds is enough. And let's just get straight to the video. Please, let's not send hate to Eva, okay? She's human just like all of us. Context of this video, y'all. This video was made a year ago and it has reached over 100,000 views. Yes, it's a year ago. Yes, I'm kind of slow, but I just wanted to see what happened with herself. So let's just get right into it.
I'm Jackie, you don't know how to wrestle. Awesome. Keep breaking, keep cutting me down. That's awesome.
What's up, you guys? So this video is all about some Total Divas reactions.
She looks good here. She looks really good.
Oh my
There's
god,
a
this
scene.
is the one that... This was horrible. Oh, I remember walking in, if you guys know, like that feeling of being the outsider, walking into like even like your first day of school or your first class or anything where you're like the odd man out. This is that moment. It was horrifying. So where all of this kind of whole chaos and drama really stemmed from, which I understand, I'll give you two aspects. I understand exactly where they were really coming from, but nobody wanted to say it, like what it was really festering. And it comes from, they've already been in the company for 8 years. Then you have me, this nobody person, come into WWE not only off of a diva search. I didn't even know that I was really trying out to be a WWE diva or wrestler.
Oh, she didn't know? What?
I didn't even know that I was really trying out to be a WWE diva or wrestler. I get it. Then on top of that, I get on top of on this hit reality show, Total Divas, at the same time, which then fast-tracked me to the main roster, which now I'm sharing the same locker room with all of them who have been, you know, wrestling in the indies for I don't know how many years, and then finally getting the opportunity to be on the main roster after doing all of that work for 8 years. And now I'm fast-tracked onto the main roster, and I'm getting private training in Los Angeles so I could film a movie, as well as the company's paying for it. And obviously that's going to rub people the wrong way. But on the flip side, I got presented an opportunity that I would be a fool not to take. I mean, if you're sitting at home, what would you do? You would take that opportunity and run. Why? Because somebody else is. If you're not going to because you're worried about people's feelings, then you're not cut out to be not only in WWE or in the entertainment business, whatever that may be. If you want to better your life, I don't come from money. I wanted to have a better life, and this was an opportunity that came at the right place at the right time, and I freaking took it. Love my job. So that's kind of really where that drama kind of festered and started, and then it just kind of amplified and blew up. But I totally understand their point too, because, you know, girls are catty, and it definitely doesn't feel good when all of a sudden this like no-name person comes in and is at the same spot as you are after 3 months.
She understands. I guess she just, I think in that scene with all the ladies in that table, she couldn't get to say this because she kept getting cut off. Clearly understood. So I guess people never did come to this video and see like her side of the story, because I wanted to come to this video because it looked like she was trying to say something, but she kept getting cut off by Brie, Paige, Alicia. The only two people who were quiet was mainly Trinity and Nikki. So it's just like everyone else is yelling, but like as I said, like she understands. So she understands both sides. I guess she just, as I said, I feel like she just didn't never get the chance to actually like tell people how she felt because she kept getting cut off.
And all of a sudden this like no-name person comes in and is at the same spot as you are after 3 months when they've been putting in years of hard work. So that's kind of where that drama was created and grew and festered, and then now
I thought the drama was just grown because Natalia and Brie were saying that she was going to go to NXT, but then find out she went to LA. That's what I thought. But from Eva Marie's point of view, she's saying it just grew off because she's getting everything, basically.
Night Raw was crazy.
oh god, this is like cringe, because anybody that has watched Total Divas, you know the moment of when I walk into Monday Night Raw. This is when I'm training back at NXT. I'm training with Brian Kendrick in LA, and basically I walk into Raw because I heard that the girls were not happy about that, which I didn't really understand why, because the whole point was me to go down to NXT to get better. And now we're at WrestleMania. I haven't seen everybody since the big blowout, which I walked in and there was just like a table of them ready to bite my head off. And I wanted to talk to Nikki because she was Divas champ at that time, so I kind of wanted to be like, okay, let's like nip this in the bud because you are the leader of the locker room. But this is definitely
Their divas are coming from. But we all have to respect each other. So I just want to talk with Eva and make sure that everything's good with no one around and just regroup.
Which is probably not the best moment. It's WrestleMania. WrestleMania is like the biggest pay-per-view in WWE, so emotions are going crazy. You're doing tons of press. You're promoting whatever it is that is happening at that specific event, and this probably wasn't the best time to have this conversation and see everybody, but you know, that's just how it goes.
I'm about to talk to Nikki, and I don't know what to expect, but she is Divas champion, so she also is the leader of the locker room. She sets the tone, so hopefully it'll go okay.
Look at over my hair. It
It
looks
sucks
crazy.
because like we haven't
Right.
like gotten to chat since
Oh
my god, all the drama. Like it's been
drama there was.
You're telling me.
What happens when you put girls in a locker room all together?
What I think fired everyone up is we heard like she's upset and everyone's like, what do you mean she's upset? And then it got like about the Instagram post.
This is what I mean. Like when I walked in there, everybody's going crazy. Paige, even Brie, and then I don't even know what Fox was really saying. And then you were so quiet. I was really disappointed because Nikki was champ right now. Like
Right.
you
Solid
are the
point.
leader. I think everybody should respect each other enough to be adults and just talk to each other
But you
one-on-one.
posted something instead
What?
of texting all of us.
Not at all.
No, but we all know for a fact you posted it because Trin and Ariane either text or called you that night, and then you called us all sheep.
But that means that you guys are guilty.
No,
like
but
if you're
everyone got
taking
the opportunity to see.
True, that is solid. Just because somebody posts something, if you are not, you can't take it to heart because it's just a post unless.
Yeah, but I would agree with Eva Marie here, but the timing of that was not the best timing, honey. I mean, you kind of posted it at the same time the drama was happening, so it was nowhere else to look but targeted to the Divas. I mean, that's just something I'm putting out there. The timing of that post was really off, if it, you know, but.
True, that is solid. Just because somebody posts something, if you are not, you can't take it to heart because it's just a post unless you're guilty, right?
They 100% told
Yeah, but if the roles were switched, wouldn't you feel the same way, thinking that that was targeted to you?
they 100% told you how they felt. You just haven't been around for them to tell you. Like, I thought we were cool, 100%.
Right, so that's why
like
that's
you
why,
a lot, and that's why I was like, she didn't call
Well,
me.
and
Like,
then I heard that you were the one that was basically the ringleader of it all. That's why I was
That part shocked me. Nikki was quiet the whole time.
like,
Yikes.
wow, let's all gang up on Eva because of what's going on.
you're making yourself a victim.
Not at all.
No, you're 100% making yourself a
Not
victim,
at all.
Eva. I came into this trying to fix everything, but Eva has what seemed like a planned speech, like, whoa, because we don't even look at you as a wrestler. We don't. You haven't been in the
That's right, and
series.
that's exactly-
At the end of the day, we're not worried about you.
I mean, it's crazy because at least looking at that now, I went in for a face-to-face conversation, but sometimes in life you have to have those sit downs, whether they're comfortable or not. And this is just part of not only working with everybody. I feel like people forget that when you're in WWE, not only are you have your, obviously your immediate family, but then you're with these people all year round. You're on the road like 209 days out of the year, so shit gets real and it gets crazy, and everyone is going for that television time. And at the time, the girls really didn't have that much time like they do now. So trying to get on TV, trying to be either Divas champ or be in that major storyline in WWE was crucial, or else you get cut or you get fired or whatever. And things were just getting out of control, and thank goodness all of that has worked its way out. Guys, that is the last video for my Total Divas reaction videos, and I have to say it is a little cringy and a little hard to watch on some of the clips, just because I feel like especially when you are over certain moments and then watching it back is like kind of horrifying. So I guess reliving some of those, especially the interactions and I guess altercations between myself and the girls. But on the flip side, it's also nice to see your progression and the growth and how far you all have come. So that's what's nice as well. But this was fun.
Let's look at the comments, because you know, comments is basically what we're here for. Love how Trinity always had your back on the show and told you things that no one else did. Preach, like in that comment. I didn't watch the show fully, just that table scene itself. The only person who wasn't cutting her off was Trinity and Nikki. I hated how badly they treated Eva. It was pure hate and jealousy. They were all mean girls apart from Trin. To me, the hate was valid. She wasn't good in the ring and didn't really seem to care about learning or getting better to be amongst women like Natalia and Nikki, for example, who have busted that for years just to be taken seriously. I could see how her prioritizing looking pretty and getting her TV time could be a little insulting. Not only that, she was literally making the girls look bad in the ring, because remember, like Triple H once said that in the ring you're telling a story with your body. That was one of the reasons the girls got mad at her for that. She wasn't training with the girls in NXT, hard training. She was being lazy. Okay, I mean, yeah, I get that. One diva goes out in the ring, you're kind of setting an example for all of them. I always hated the way women would talk over you and not let you get a single word in. Anybody would have taken opportunities like you did. That's what I was saying. You couldn't really, like, even from the clip from Entertainment that posted, you didn't get no context, so you can't really like get anything. And she did comment. She said that was definitely one of the things, when opportunities come your way, no matter what, you got to take it. If not, someone else will. I definitely have learned a ton when it comes to communicating with others as well. So it was for sure a positive learning experience. And thanks for coming by watching my videos. Okay, just hearing Eva Marie's side of the drama, it sounds genuine, and she did say she understood both sides, but at the same time, you can't blame her. It's management. That's how they did it. Y'all can really see how it is now. It's gotten better though, to be, but I'm saying, like, back then management had control of everything, and the Divas just decided to blame somebody who is getting placed in these things, but that's the wrong person to target. I did show y'all the video of Nikki Bella and Brie Bella confronting Mark, and then Mark lying to Nikki's face saying, no one can ever replace you, but you were trying to have Eva Marie be that replacer. You told Natalia that. So y'all see how, like, I come with receipts, okay? I come with the... Sorry, y'all. That's just weird for Mark to be sneaky like that. But I wish they gave Mark the same energy they gave Eva, because Eva... I'll put a picture of Eva here, like, Eva is right here. And she's just like, you know, I'm not the one being told this, but she did say she had opportunity and they gave it to her specifically, so she had to take that opportunity. I mean, I would, but y'all can't blame her because it's management. So one more clip I want to react to. I know I did put it out here. There's a clip of Alicia Fox and Cameron talking about Eva Marie's training. She said training video. See if I can find it real quick. This was whenever the Divas discussed Eva Marie's training. And I never got that clip into the episode, which is weird, but let's go ahead and react to it right now. Seeing this, I do feel like Cameron and Trinity had her back here, but Cameron's the only person in this clip with Emma and Alicia. So I think Tamina's also in here too. Heel Trinity was good. Okay, that's why I missed Heel Trinity. But anyway.
Jennifer, what's your take on this new attitude?
You know a heel's doing good when you're booing them. That means they're doing a good job.
Naomi.
Hey girls.
Hey guys.
Don't look at my shoes. Don't look at my shoes.
Oh, well, when you say that, then now we will look at them.
What you doing?
I'm just looking at these videos.
What videos?
Eva's videos.
Eva Marie has been posting some videos of her training. And to be completely fair, she's really doing a great job getting into the ring and training. However, Brian is a dude. Like, we're women getting in that ring and practicing with us. It's just a different thing.
Like, watch, he's the one that's
But he's
holding
the one,
it.
yeah,
Like,
he's
totally,
the one
yeah.
taking it and
Man, I like how they said that she was a 5-minute conversation when this is still going. This is probably an hour or two.
The negativity is insane.
It's not usually negative,
Like,
though. We're actually very positive. We've been having a great
We're at these
time.
buildings for 10 hours, 5 days a week. You were 5-minute conversation.
Putting her in position. He's moving her around.
Well, why do you care?
Because
Exactly.
there's a strong foundation that needs to be built before you can execute those things. And the thing is like, in the 2 years she worked here on the road at TV, I never saw her at the live events early, never saw her in the ring training. Never, never, never. Only when she had a match.
I mean, I guess in a way Alicia has had the most experience. It did sound like a little bit of a, they wanted to just talk about Eva because I had nothing else to talk about.
TV, I never saw her at the live events early, never saw her in the ring training. Never, never, never. Only when she had a match. She did what she needed to get through. There's no respect there for me on that. That's work ethic, and that's where we're finishing my side of the conversation, because I'm not getting hot, but I don't want this to escalate, and I definitely don't want her ass calling or texting or tweeting me, period.
She just cut Cameron
So you're
off.
vaping?
She basically couldn't even have a conversation with Cameron, though. Well, why do you care? Literally. Literally. When it comes to wrestling, you gotta work really, really, really fast. You know, because before you even get out there, you can rehearse. Now, some wrestlers, they don't rehearse with their partners. They are, I'm not gonna just go in there and figure out what to do. But I will say, Eva Marie understood it in the day. She didn't have any hatred towards these women. Like, you could tell she was just genuine. She saw opportunity and she took it. And she said anyone else would have did it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if the Divas at that same situation, they would have did too.
So I talked to Carrano, and he was like, the powers that be have gotten Eva like a personal private coach. So then Mark was like, yeah, you know, she's going to be doing her own thing, her own private training lessons, and it's just going to be with one person, and it's going to be in LA.
She told me straight to my face that she was going on NXT for 6 weeks.
But the whole time she knew she was going to stay in LA.
Gosh, I wish I had
Dealing with, like, none of us got private coaches. Let's wait to see what Eva says, but if she is having a private coach, I do think that's very odd.
But it still comes down to it. Once you're given an opportunity, you still got to prove yourself. You still got to put in the work. So even if she does have this amazing trainer, when she gets here, she's going to have to prove it.
If she told Brie that she went to NXT, she's not going to tell us if she's having.
Blame management. They could have blamed management. Like, even Mark told them. So it's like, where was this energy when y'all went to go confront Mark? And why was Natalia not there at the table? Because she was the one who also was part of the situation. No hate, as I said, but like, Natalia, you kind of were the one that came to Brie and them and told them, like, hey, did y'all know she's not training at the PC? And then you're not there at the table. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about Eva Marie. I mean, obviously, I wish her the best. I know it's been a while, so I'm pretty sure she's not coming back now. She's definitely gone now. But if she does, you know, maybe if she ever does, we could see more of her wrestling skills better than having a well-done malfunction or losing to interaction or something. But do I feel like her getting ganged up at that table was bad? Yeah, because I don't support that. I really don't support that. I would have started squabbling. I either that or I would have walked away, or I would have just been quiet. Because if I'm quiet, how are you guys gonna edit that? But I do feel like some parts of that table were kind of edited. Because like, why is it cutting from Payton one thing to somebody else, like, and then Trinity was still talking, and you could tell she was still talking, but they cut that out before she even finished. So it's like, some parts of that scene was cut it out. But Eva Marie couldn't even get anything, and even just watching that blindly without no context, you can just tell everyone is talking over each other, as y'all already saw me do it blindly on my last episode. So y'all can kind of see that I'm just like, They're just talking over this girl. She can't even get a say. But does she suck at wrestling? I wouldn't say suck. I would say she's not good at wrestling. She wasn't really showing much to prove that she could wrestle. And I feel like it was kind of sloppy versus NXT. I feel like she did a little better in NXT than it was when it came to SmackDown or Raw. Wishing her the best. Please let me know what you guys think about this. More Diva action talks will be coming soon. Diva drama is crazy. It is crazy. Ever since I saw it, I've been seeing it pop up on my phone on TikTok, even making edits, and then, you know, like, I get it, y'all don't like her, but don't send hate to the actual person. Y'all just doing too much. That's too much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know what you guys think about Eva Marie, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.